YouTube, what's going on today? I hope it's a banger because people like these type of videos. We're gonna look at my gaming setup and my what I like to call my home theater. It's not exactly a home theater, but it's probably better than, your average TV setup. So let's get into it. Alright, chat, here's the basic gaming setup, editing setup as well. MacBook Pro. This thing's probably like $2,000. Let's see how the channel's doing. Yeah, see? Clickbait titles, baby. That's how you get a channel growing. Please sub. This is my other channel. This was the channel I was going to post my, movie and TV and all my nerdy stuff, as you can tell by the cover. But I kind of just decided to put everything on one channel because just at the moment when you're starting out, I think it's just easier. Put everything on one channel, and if you get some momentum, then you could split the content up. But for right now, Willis Warrior is where I post everything. So if you like this stuff, sub. So we got that. This is my main gaming monitor, 144 hertz. I was in the middle of trying to edit the thumbnail on Photopea, but I have not used that in forever. So I just did it on Snapchat. So yeah, Fortnite, Dr. Doom. I don't know what this is. I guess that's when the chapter ends or season. Got my OBS, all my recording stuff over here. In total, I don't know. When I first got this gaming setup, it was like 5 to 6 years ago. I'm gonna say that the monitors will total them at like 500. So that's 500. The iPad is probably like another 1,000. So we have that. And I use my old iPhone as my camera. You can see it. There I am right there. So that's probably like another 1,000 at least. Keyboard, I don't know, just like your basic keyboard. I actually forgot how much they are. RGB lights, of course. Got a good microphone. My friend recommended it to me. He's in the audio business. Now we got, these are probably the best headphones I've ever had. I think all the big streamers use them. I've seen Ninja use them. I think I got them because I saw him use them. Then Scuff controller, old Scuff controller with horrible stick drift. It's had stick drift for like 2 years, and I have not been pushing myself to get a new Scuff controller because I like the design of this one. It's like the PS4 design, and I don't know, I like where the paddles are, and I just like this controller. I have not been able to get a new one yet. And I know they have one, I guess it's similar to the PS5 one, but I think that was made for like the PS4. This controller is just, I don't know how people play on console. Like, this controller is just heavy, it's bulky, it's a great controller, but it's not good for Fortnite, which is what I mainly play. And I think the newest Scuff controller is kind of like that. I mean, I gotta just bite the bullet and buy it because I can't deal with the stick drift anymore. I can't play Fortnite on keyboard. I would literally have to devote like my entire time. Like I'd have to relearn everything. Like I grew up playing controller, and just to relearn a game that, especially Fortnite, where, you know, the sweats and everything, it would just take me forever. So, I don't know. Down here, we got, I think that's the Xbox One something. It was like their mid-generation upgrade, like how they had the PS4 Pro. This is the equivalent of that. It's the 2K edition. You can tell by, like, I guess all these little like paint dots. I got it during peak COVID, and it was actually a great buy. Then Apple TV. I barely use that anymore because I just use, oh yeah, the PS5. I just use the PS5 for everything. So that's another $500. I'm pretty sure that's Red Dead 2 up there. Never played. Soundbar for the movies and games. I think, you know, got those back there. There's a subwoofer, I think, somewhere down there. But yeah, that was probably, I'm gonna say, $400. So, oh, and the TV. Now, this TV is pretty old. It's probably like 12 to 13 years old. But the reason why I refuse to get a new one is because it's a 3D TV and it's 4K. Now, when I first got this TV, I did not know it was 4K. I thought it was 1080p still. So when I found out it was 4K too, I'm like, this is the greatest TV of all time. It's LCD, it's not OLED, which is, you know, it's still good, but an OLED is amazing. I really do want to get an OLED, but I will never give up this TV because I actually do utilize the 3D TV. I have a bunch of 3D movies somewhere over there. And actually the PS5 does not play 3D. So when I do want to watch a 3D movie, I do have to set up the Xbox for it. So I'm just gonna say that because this is a 3D TV and 4K, I'm gonna say this is probably around $3,000. Because this is a 55 inch, and I think most 55 4K OLEDs are maybe the prices have gotten lower, but I don't know. I'm gonna say just 3,000 because I think this was a top of the line TV when it came out. Now we got this part. Now I don't know how much it is in total, but I do know my GPU, the RTX 3080 Ti, was at least $1,300. So we have that. I have a pretty good CPU. I forgot what it was exactly called. I know it's an AMD Ryzen something. Probably maybe $300 to $500, I'm gonna say. And then everything else, I'm probably gonna say overall, this computer is worth $2,500, if not $3,000. And I have a whole bunch of new parts too. I have a new motherboard, CPU, I have 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, a new white case. I basically am just I'm upgrading everything except for the GPU because I want to get a 4090, and you know those are as much as used cars. So yeah, I'm gonna have to save up for that. But we got a nice reclining couch over here, or chair. And then we got, this is the reclining couch. This is like literally like kind of like a movie theater couch. Even the headrests move. But you know, when I'm playing something like my PlayStation, when I'm playing COD I can play on the PlayStation because you don't really need that many more buttons, at least I feel. It's nice, you know, and it's a nice big TV to play games on. The only games I really play on the computer, honestly, are Fortnite, Rocket League, Star Wars Battlefront 2 on occasion. I really just play FPS games on the computer. I know COD's an FPS game, but COD takes up so much space that I just don't want. You literally like need a whole hard drive for it, so I just play it on PlayStation. And a lot of my friends play it on console still. So it's just easier, you know, hop in a PS party chat and just go from there. But let me show you what you guys usually see when I'm playing. Alright, so this is what you guys would see when I'm playing. Now let me just tinker with the camera real quick. I love how you can choose which so this is the ultra wide view. Get more of a view of the room. Not too much, but you can see all my beautiful posters. If I do this, no, it won't work like that. Yeah, huge nerd if you couldn't tell. You know, all my Marvel artwork. Behind the Lacey and Marlin poster, I do have a Star Wars The Force Awakens poster. Infinity War and Endgame poster merged together. I love The Walking Dead. Rick Grimes is one of my favorite characters. This is like fan art of Old Man Logan and old Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, which, you know, we might see in Doomsday or Secret Wars. Spider-Man 3, I mean, come on, that's just like the most aura poster of all time. You can't deny that. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. I was a kid when that came out in the 2000s. My brother loves it now too. It's just it's a generational, timeless show. It's literally like, I think every season has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's literally a perfect show. Like, it's just amazing. I think everyone has to watch that. Spider-Gwen, Jessica Alba, Sue Storm. This is like Game of Thrones. I know you guys can't see. Hold on, I should probably do it. That is Game of Thrones. Oh my god, this is so hard. Game of Thrones and Walking Dead crossover. I got that at Comic-Con. Usually all my posters I get at Comic-Con. Like all of these posters right here, they're all from Comic-Con. Actually, that Avengers poster is like from when the movie actually came out 14 years ago. Jesus. It's like a different material. It's like one of the release posters. Age of Ultron, I got at FYE. I don't remember where I got the Infinity War and Endgame one, but probably like Amazon or something. All right, let's go back to this and could X out of that. But yeah, this is just your average, you know, I just play Fortnite, I just play games, I go on YouTube, you know, and that's pretty much it. I should probably utilize these V-Bucks soon. I don't know if that's a cool skin or not. But yeah, I think for the next video I'll do what's on my shelves, like what movies I have. I do love what's it called, physical media. It's just so hard to get, like, and I'm very picky. Like, for example, like they have Indiana Jones, a box set of the first 4 movies. Why don't they have one of the 5th? Like, why aren't they making a 5 box set collection? That just makes no sense to me. I'm gonna have a box set of the first 4 and then the 5th one just on its own. I'm very picky like that. I'm not a big Steelbook guy, but I know Steelbooks are probably something I should look into. I don't know. And for video games, I used to love the physical media, like getting the disc, having the case and everything, but it's just so much easier to just buy it from the store and, you know, buy it at midnight. You don't have to pop anything in. You can pre-download it. But that's pretty much it. So this is just, you know, a lot of money, but it's a lot of fun. I do enjoy building a new computer, upgrading. I think my next purchase also might be a 240 hertz monitor. I think I might try and see if there's any difference. But anyway, that's it. Like the video, subscribe, show your grandma, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.